Look at this moon. Beautiful moon. Beautiful moon. Right there. Why is... I cleaned off both sides of the cameras. That moon. I think that's Mars right here. I out-zoomed it with a phone. Sun's coming up. I try to. If anyone sees Big Dog Philly. Yeah, man, I noticed my camera too. It looks like I went to watch, excuse me, my video. And it looks like crap. I need a new phone. It's too cold, man. God. Come on, people, wake up. Maybe I went live too early. Maybe I should just exit out and do it later.
Mine's ready. Inhale a breath of life, resurrect the death of Christ. What you got to sacrifice? I'm on some other shit. Take over the mothership. Brothers get the clean and covenant. Universal loving it. I'll avoid you rubbing it. Check the thermometer. Every kilometer rises by heat pressure. Your thermostat couldn't measure. Boy, you familiar? Adam Barnes from Australia. Dark ages. So read the pages. Mighty Malachi. Born on the cusp between love and lust. Genesis through Exodus. Lazarus / Black Barnabas. The holy temple be the mental. You and I see Islamic Hindu understand the clear picture. What? Brave heart, verbal courage. Battle the seminar. Boy, you fam legacy. Watch us travel far. Positive energy. Always correct errors. Boy, you fam rule shit. Now and forever. What? Oratorical niggas is metaphorical. My editorial breaks down your monuments historical. Geologists studying land using the earth's crust measurements. 8 elements. Atomic weight plus density. High-tech science thrust through gravity. Revolve around my aura. I'm the solar keep spinning. What? Supernova black quasar. My mental radar picks up frequencies way beyond the earth's equator. Forever glow. Electromagnetic force field. Thoughts build. We born for real. Boy, you fam still exist. Golden fist. You caught up in the devil's mist. Fire war. Boy, you sire laws. Reveal this. Protons, electrons, atoms cause explosions.
You can hear the music, Renegade?
I'm the nucleus. You're frozen. My square be complete. Architectural. Visual. The sound spectrum strikes the mental than the physical. My parameter, damn your diameter. Barcodes are scanned from America to Canada. What? From America to Canada. Get your mind ready. Brave heart, verbal courage, battle the seminar. Boy, you fam legacy. Watch us travel far, positive energy. Always correct errors. Boy, you fam rule shit. Now and forever. What? Get your minds ready. Get your boy, you fam legacy. Get your minds ready. Get your minds ready.
You there? I don't know. I seen Big Dog Philly in someone's chat, but I just didn't want to say nothing in front of all those people. And I don't think he was in the chat anymore anyway. But let's see who comes in. If it's too early, I could always do it in about an hour and a half, but I forget, Renegade. I always forget. freaking 30 degrees out here, man. I always forget you're freaking like 8 hours ahead. Fucking freezing. Good, now I know I could play music. I got to start making some damn music. Damn, I should have brought gloves. The sky looks purple over there. I don't know if the phone will pick it up. Near the obelisk. What are you doing, Renegade? You lighting a fire? Have you had a chance to edit that video? Man, if it's this cold here, I can only imagine how cold it is over there. Yesterday it wasn't this cold. I don't know if I could survive in cold weather like this. I would have to have a fire at all times. Maybe when I was younger. And I'm not even that old. 41 years young. It's snowing already? Well, it is November. Yeah, I was on what's his name's channel. You know I'm talking. Well, I wasn't on his channel. I was in the chat. Because the name of the title was Energy Vampires. And I was like, oh, okay. Let me go over here and see what's up. Waiting for someone to talk shit. But I didn't stay long. Because that's what the topic we were talking about. Yeah. People always pop in and pop out in 1 second. Peeping Toms, that's what I'm gonna call those people. They peep their head in and then they leave. What is that? Huh, everyone went to go vote their rigged election yesterday. I put out a community post on that. I don't know if you've seen it, Renegade, but I said, as far as the jabs, I said people found out that was tainted and a joke, and then the elections were rigged and all this stuff, man, but yet people still trust the powers that be. They'll still go vote. They'll still go get the jabs. It's amazing. What's wrong with people, man? People say it's faith. Yeah, you got the faith in the wrong place. Birds. Jab Nation. What's up, Jamie? Peace. Yeah, you gotta go to Renegade's channel later, Jamie. I don't know if you know OG Philly. You can get a hold of him. But Adrian and Renegade deserve to have their side talked on, because no one asked them anything. Everyone just jumped on what's his name side. Nobody said, hey, let me ask Renegade or Adrian. That's crazy. I was gonna name the title that, the other side of the coin. I could change it, but I didn't want to put that because people will think I have the other side of the coin and I don't. Yeah, you're right, Renegade. But still, man, it's only right that your side is heard and Adrian's side. This whole situation's crazy. These situations are like what makes me want to just say fuck it sometimes. But if I do that, then I feel like the negative is winning. So I just keep pushing forward. Try to stay in a state of Zen. Balance myself out. Get rid of that anger. It's gonna be a cold winter this year. There's a Lucy. Man. This store is small as fuck. There's like 80 people in there. I can't even walk around these people, so many. I can't even see how many people's in here because the stupid part of my broken phone is spreading. I wonder what that is, like the black part. It looks like ink. I need to call to get a new phone today. That shit's spreading like it's a freaking. Put on your this guy got on. He's by himself in the car. He got on a medical mask. Well, I guess people aren't going to show up, but that's alright. I'm going to try it again and I'll stay alive. People will show up. Stop thinking negative. Jared was in there too, man. I should have told him. No, I had coffee at home. Sometimes I won't buy it. If I'm not in a rush and I'm up already, I'll just make my own instead of paying money. But if I'm in a rush, I'll stop it. And it's only $1.25 for a medium. But everything's so expensive, man, in these stores. I just went in there to get a cigarette. They sell them for 50 cents. I'm trying to quit so I don't buy packs no more. That smoking is gonna be the death of me, man. If I don't stop smoking that bullshit, crappy tobacco, it's fucking sprayed with all types of shit. Yo, it's so cold, man. My hands are gonna fall off. Yeah, this shit don't turn. I can't see the top of the screen. I can't see how many people are in here. I think the tobacco you smoke, Renegade, is better than the shit I smoke, Newports. At least the tobacco you smoke isn't probably not sprayed with nothing. Like the tobacco the Indians would smoke in the peace pipe. Ooh, I found a quarter. $1973. Nope, it's not silver. Fuck a quarter. Someone dropped a $50 bill. God. Yeah, hopefully it is a good sign. I got to start investing in. I got a lot of ideas, Renegade, to make videos. You can't even find. I was looking at Nikon. What's up, Jared? Just the person I'm waiting for. My bad, everyone. That was gross. You know how to get a hold of OG Philly, Jared? Because Adrian and Renegade want, or is, you know, need to, yeah, I'm gonna try to go live every day. They want to say their side of the story that, what's his name? I don't even want to say the name. Nobody really asked Adrian and Renegade. They just got blocked out. And yeah, man, all this side of the coin, their side of the story is gonna be played on Renegade's channel. And we're trying to get people to hear it because everybody just seemed to like shit on Renegade and Adrian and nobody asked their side. And if people heard this side, it would be a whole nother ball game. And I think that's why it was played out the way it was played out. Fuck, it's freezing. Gotta warm up. Damn it. The bus is here. Good, to warm up. Yeah, I think people need to hear that side of the story. It blew my mind when I heard it. Peace, left is blue. That moon is looking bright. That full moon. The sun. We live on a ball, guys. We're spinning through space. but you can see the sun and the moon at the same time. The heliocentric lie.
Route 923.
Freezing today. Ugh. Good, some heat. Yeah, wait till people hear that side. You know, I gotta try to get a hold of OG Philly. I tried to.
Downtown New Britain
I don't know if he got
connection to
a
all
Gmail.
area bus routes.
OG Philly's gotta hear it for sure, man. Because, what's his name? I don't even want to say his name. IAN made everyone seem like it was all Adrian. Renegade, that's not you. That was some demonic shit. But what's, is it cold or all that? I think I'm too loud on the bus. Put these headphones in. If anyone's in Connecticut, they know, or near Connecticut, it's freezing outside. Better bundle up. -5. Where are you at, Lapis? What part of the country? You're not in the States, right? Damn, -5. That's gotta be up north somewhere. I know I'm probably Maine. It's freezing. .23 Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's about almost what it is here. It's about 30. The 8-degree difference is big. I gotta get a new phone. I was watching my videos, they look crappy when I'm live. Canada, yeah, it's all, man. I want to go to the Great Lakes. I've seen maps that show before the Great Lakes are there. I think there's probably a town under them lakes or something. I could have sworn I seen a map that didn't have the Great Lakes. Trudeau. Trudeau's a freaking tyrant, a terrorist. I don't like that dude Trudeau that runs Canada. He runs the entire Canada or just a section? Because there's what? It goes... Damn, I forgot how the sections of Canada are like states. It goes... I almost said Calgary, but that's a city, I think. I don't know how it goes, but there's about 3 sections of Canada, or 4. Yeah, Prime Minister. That's like a president, right? Some old lady told him. She stood up around the time they were trying to make people get the jabs up there. And she stood up and said if this was the 1800s or 1700s, they would have hung them in a tree. I was like, tell them, this old lady. He should be put in jail, that guy. All them politicians that call everyone else criminals, they're the criminals. That's why I put that video out yesterday of that lady speaking about the big lie. It definitely is whack, renegade. That's why their paradigm's falling apart. But many people want to hang on to it. I don't know why. People like Biden, Obama, Clinton, they should all be locked up. Shit, throw Trump in there too. Nah, Trump really didn't do much wrong. Canada seems like they're super strict over there. What they were doing to the truckers was just wrong. Trying to take their gas so they'll freeze in their trucks. That's crazy, man. That old guy, the police punched him in his face. And it was an old guy, man. He had to be in his 70s. Yeah, you're right about that, renegade. They're trying to desensitize people's minds to think if we come out there in numbers, they're just gonna come out there and beat us up, but that ain't true. The cops be scared because they know we outnumber them. Peace, Dean. Wonder if Jared Jaguar left. I can't see how many people are in here. Stupid phone. That's crazy. Yesterday, or was it yesterday or was it the day before? I couldn't see the features on the moon the other night. I think Jupiter was next to it. But now I look at the moon right here and I can see all the features. The sky looks like purplish orange. It's weird. I think that's awesome. You look when the sun's coming up, you look at one side of the sky, it's like the sun, and then you look to the other side and it's dark. That wouldn't be possible on the ball. We got to make some good videos, Renegade, on that. I got to try to invest in the Nikon P900. But from what I've seen, they don't sell them anymore. That picture you sent me, Renegade, of a mountain in the water, that's a real dope picture. Anyone ever seen that movie with Pirates of the Caribbean when the ships come to that thing in the water that looks like a tornado in the water? Like, you know, when water's going down a drain. It's in that movie Pirates of the Caribbean. I wonder if that's how the North Pole looks near Mount Meru. Yeah, Eric Dubay dropped a good video. Eric Dubay, ODD TV, and Bro Sanchez were the first 3 people that I started watching almost 8 years ago. It's been that long already. I want to do a project. If we could get people from the hell? What is that? It smells like skunk in the bus now. Ooh. We should do a project from all over the world. Like, I'm in Connecticut, get somebody from California. We got people in Canada, Sweden, New Zealand, and we should all look up at the sky. Like right now would be a perfect time. There's a full moon. And if we all can see the moon, that'll just destroy the whole globe. Now that's a real science experiment. Not that CGI garbage they be teaching. With Neil deGrasse Tyson, that fucking lion sack of poop. Where are you at, Dean? You're in New Zealand? Was that you that said New Zealand? I think it was. It's near Australia, if I'm not mistaken. So that's perfect. So we got Europe, States, Canada, Australia. We need some people from Asia and Russia. I know people most likely have done that experiment already, but in South America, I'm trying to think where else. South America, Africa. Yeah, I like Telegram. Yeah, full circle. I want to go to the outer ring, the ice ring. But I personally think Antarctica has the summer. Because how's Australia? Pretty damn close to that, Antarctica ice wall. And yet, they don't have winters, right? If I'm not mistaken on that. So, Antarctica, it's got to have summers.
Bushnell Park. Union Station. Connection to CT Rail, Amtrak, and intercity buses.
Yeah, I heard of the Iron Republic. Wasn't there a book called the Iron Republic too? Isn't that about the German subs or something? I can't wait for that movie to come out, Renegade. Peace, Deion Sanders. Every time I almost say Deion Sanders. I gotta look into that Dean more. Yeah, everyone should go to Renegade's channel today. I don't know exactly what time it's dropping, but he's dropping, it's called The Other Side of the Coin. And everybody should go and check out the video Renegade's dropping with Adrian.
Pearl and Trumbull Street.
Yeah, that's why I said the German subs, because I remember the Iron Republic being about that. They found land beyond the ice wall that had advanced civilizations, right? And that's probably where a lot of these so-called UFOs come from, that the Germans had. I think that's why the US went over there, was to take that tech. Not only that, but they were trying to destroy the old world's tech. All that free energy. Because the earth is one big generator. The world we live in is much more boring than the old world. Or the I don't know what to call it, the new world, the old world. About to go back into the cold.
Central Row, South Side, Downtown Hartford. Connection to all Hartford area bus routes.
Have a good day. What time is it? 6:35. I want to go beyond that ice wall for sure. Or the North Pole. Fuck the military. Damn, let's drop my phone again. If I would have dropped it, it would have been broke for sure. we should get a bunch of people with money, get food, get a boat, try the North Pole, get to Mount Meru. We could try to get 3 different boats, create a diversion. One of the boats will make it. It would have been dope to live back in the days, man, where everybody was explorers. That part in that movie with when the kid says, I want to be an explorer like Magellan, and the teacher said, sorry, she pulls the map down, everything's already been explored, or something like that. People got a church right downtown. Look at that, all these buildings, and then you got a church. There's the Illuminati umbrella. They're letting people know. There's that Capitol building. I gotta go over there one day. Man, the moon's barely showing up on my phone. That's weird. The moon's right here. I can see it with my eyes, but not on the phone. That's some odd shit. That's weird. I don't know why the chat ain't showing up. Umbrella Corp. See, all these chat, all y'all said something and my chat keeps disappearing. Yeah, extraterrestrial does mean extraterranean. I got into an argument with someone about that. Yeah, that alone too. The wandering stars and the stars. See the same ones every night, especially them 3 stars. I think that's the Orion Belt. I see it every night, every day, all year long. That wouldn't be possible on a ball. Hold on. Hopefully, no one heard my phone call. If they did, I don't care. What was I talking about? Yeah, the stars. You could see the same stars every night, but we live on a ball flying through space at, I forgot how fast they're supposedly moving. 1,000 miles to the east spinning. And then what is it, 95? No, that's the sun. Anyway, it's impossible. This stupid ball. Yeah. Them oil tankers never split in half either, and the big freaking waves. I went deep sea fishing. I got a video on my channel. Yeah, the stars would definitely never be the same, and the constellations are. But I went deep sea fishing. I think I was like 15 miles from the coast of Connecticut, near New London. We docked, left. My first time ever fishing on a boat. But I threw a lot of fish back because they were too small. But I got seasick, man. So I can't imagine being on one of them tankers. The way them things rock up and down, I'd be throwing up because I got seasick off a little boat. And it was rocking, but not as much as them big tankers. This is that church I made a video about. The house of God. They don't even let homeless people sleep here no more. People used to sleep up in here to hide behind that sign. Because this is the bad part. It's going to the south end of Hartford. I want to explore so bad. I get tired of living in Connecticut. It's the same bullshit. The same. It's like a videotape rewinding, playing. Reminds me of that scene in The Matrix when I'm down here. Litchfield, Torrington. Torrington's a nice town. So is Litchfield. But Hartford's ran by these Democrats and they screwed everything up. Just like New Britain is ran by a Republican lady, but they screwed up that whole city. It was the hardware city of the world, New Britain. They had factories for everything. Now it's hardly a city because they all moved to China and South America for cheap labor. I was gonna make a video on that too. That's one of my most watched video, believe it or not. Stanley Works in there, knocking it down. It's got like over 1,000 views, I think. Shit, my video when I was just, my little short video, landscaping, I showed me blowing the leaves, got more views than most of my videos that speak some freaking knowledge. I gotta mute this, hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta fill this paperwork in for this job. Hold on. My bad. Oh shit. Put in for this job. Everybody left. My bad, everybody. I expected that to happen. But I had to go in here and check about this job. Yeah, I wish I could garden. I live in an apartment building. Sucks. If I had a house, I would definitely have a garden for sure. What time is it? 6:54. Yeah, I could do the window box. I have a fire escape. Yeah, that's true. In war, they grew it out the window. That makes me think about my ancestors from Poland and stuff, because I've seen that. A lot of people do that overseas, in Poland and Germany. Even here. I have yet to see it though in the city, but I'm sure somebody does it. Oh, now the gates are open here for this church. I wish all the factories didn't move to overseas. All the good jobs. There should be like some sort of a way they could stop these corporations from going overseas for cheap labor, because the people here suffer, and they say we're the greatest country in the world. That's cocky pock. I just asked a few people in there if they vote. Who did they vote for yesterday? I don't even know what the big deal was. And they all said we didn't vote. I said good, because it's a scam anyway. People are starting to open their eyes and realize that's what equals on a gematria calculator, 33. I voted one time in my whole life when Trump was going against, what's her name there? The Clinton. And I just wanted to see how it felt, because my grandfather used to do that. He served the country, he was all into all that. But I learned a lot from my grandfather, because he used to watch CNN all day, programming his mind. But he used to always call them crooks and they're no good. And I could just never understand why he kept voting for him then. But when I voted, I was going to vote for Trump. And when I got to the voting place I could go to, there was nothing but Clinton supporters. So by the time I got from the end of the line, through the door, and into my machine, I had voted for Clinton. They brainwashed me. And when I got out the door, I'm like, wait a minute, what just happened here? There was none but Clinton supporters. And I just felt like, it didn't feel good that I voted, it just felt pointless. I felt like I accomplished anything. And by the end of all that, I just felt like I should have never did it. I regretted it. But that was the first and the last time I would ever vote, ever. If I'm gonna vote for anyone, it's me. Exactly, I agree with that, Dion. I've been telling people we need to walk away as a collective, but material and money got people trapped. People are hooked. On all the material and money. It's going to be hard to get people to walk away. Because if we were to walk away and people stop paying these bills, and people got to get food, water, and generators first. So then it could be survivable. Damn, lady, run me over, you stupid fuck. I be trying to tell people stuff's rigged and stuff, and it just leads to me being crazy. That's what people say, you're crazy, man. You read too much. Or when I get into debates with people tell me the Bible, I got into a debate with a friend that's very religious, and I brought up the Bible states the earth is so-called flat, but you don't need any of these books to prove that. You don't need no school book, you don't need a Bible. You could do plenty of experiments to prove we're not on a ball and there's no curvature. What's his name? I'm trying to think of this guy's name. Shit, I forgot his name. He did a real good experiment with lasers across a pond. I forgot how long the pond was. A couple miles, maybe 2 miles, I don't know, because it's supposed to be curvature 8 inches per mile square. We're earthlings or beings. Damn it, I can't think of his name. It's going to drive me crazy. Look at these birds. Don't eat that throw up. Or whatever that is. Damn. Shit, I can't think of the dude's name, man. It's driving me crazy. D Marble, there you go. How the hell did you know that? She took the thought. Let me give you a wrench. D Marble. He did a lot of good experiments. Sarada Amaru. You used to go on, well, you probably still do. You used to go on Brother Sanchez's panel, right? Sarada. And a long time ago, you've been going over there for a while. I think that's you. And Dred's channel too. That's where I seen you, when was that, last night? Virginia ain't too far from Connecticut. I gotta find some people from Yeah, you're right. Being went out to Earth, I don't think we could live without it. I wonder what time Renegade's gonna drop that video. I gotta get a hold of OG Philly. Yeah, they treat the earth like crap. That's another thing. The people in power, so-called power, because they don't rule over me really. Yeah, I remember you. Serrata, you were, yeah, that's about, I've been on Bro Sanchez for about a little over 7 years. I mean, I don't go there as much anymore, but, because it'd be too chaotic sometimes. Holy shit, look at this book that's on the ground. The War of the Worlds, H.G. Wells. Ew, what the fuck is on it? I was gonna take it, but I don't, oh, no I'm not. That's nasty. Damn it. That was pretty gross. Someone threw up on that book. Man, where's all the people at? Yeah, I'm trying to go live more, Serrata, and build a variety of people. I used to never go live because my channel was small, but not only that, because I don't know, more or less talking in front of a lot of people is a problem, but it don't bother me no more. Because I want to wake up people, man. That's my main goal. And spread the truth. Or whatever is the truth that I could say is factual. Try to break this system down. So many people depend on a system that continuously fails the people. I don't get it. I was gonna make a post with a picture of the jab and show how that failed the people, and people still put trust in the medical, Western medicine. How the voting is rigged, and even somebody that was so-called president came out and said it's rigged. People still have trust in them after the politicians fail the people over and over. Same thing with the FDA and the food. They continuously products giving people cancer, like my mother died from cancer from Johnson & Johnson's products. And so many people getting sick from the food and these products, but yet people still have faith in this system. It's crazy. Plus, my channel's like shadow banned, Serrata. Like, but that don't deter me. I still drop my videos. I'm content with the people I already have that are here. It's not many, but they're all brilliant minds, beautiful people. So I'd rather have a small amount of people, 1,000 strong people, or even 100 strong people, than a million freaking lost people that don't want to wake up or don't want to listen, or just chaotic shit talkers. Every now and then trolls come around. Thank you, Jared. Yeah, it's been 20 years. This September is 20 years since my mother passed. And none of the CEOs for Johnson & Johnson are in prison. And they gave thousands cancer with that baby powder and other products. All them babies they were putting that on too. I'm trying to think of that factory in Ohio that was dumping C8 in Ohio River. They make Teflon coated products. None of them went to prison either. And a lot of their workers got cancer and died. And people upstream, 60 miles upstream, are getting cancer. And that's upstream. That must be strong, that C8 poison. I'm trying to think of the name of that company in Ohio that makes Teflon pans. Somebody Google that. I know if I exit, it'll probably... Let me see. I'm gonna exit real quick and see if I can Google it. Hold on. Name of the factory is DuPont. They were dumping C8 in the Ohio River. And none of them are in. So there's so many different companies or corporations that are poisoning us. They should all be in prison, but they'll put somebody that steals a pack of bubble gum in prison. And I get tired of these people who serve the country. These soldiers say, oh, we fought these wars for your freedom. Really? Well, why aren't they fighting these politicians that are trying to take our freedom? Where the hell are these soldiers then? That shit's all cocky pock, they speak. It's supposed to be foreign or domestic. Yeah, I heard about that, Dion. And I remember back in the days in the projects where I lived, they would bomb our apartment with those roach bombs. And you had to leave for like the whole day. I remember that. The only good coming out of the corporations is for the people running them. And the FDA is full of shit too, because they let all these products by. And I did a lot of research on these products that are poisoning people. And they're supposed to test these products before they go on the shelves. And they're only testing them after people get cancer. And a lot of times these corporations get away with it because they say, oh, we tested them on rats, and rats aren't human. So there's just many variables to how they get away with it. And they probably pay off these freaking judges too. Yeah, I had a friend, my friend's uncle was affected by Agent Orange. My grandfather and his 6 brothers served in he was in the Philippines in the Korean War. I almost joined the Marines when that thing happened in September. But I'm glad I didn't. They didn't let me because of I've been arrested before. So I'm thankful for my criminal record, because I probably would be screwed up going over there to fight. I would have went over there and fought a war that our own government started. People put it, that's another thing, man. The government, something's gonna, I don't know, I don't want to say that and jinx it, but I feel like they're gonna try to pull something and blame Putin. Because I was thinking about that incident in September with the towers. Wasn't one tower the US and the other one had to do with Russia? Or the money? Well, Russia was involved. Because Saddam and Putin don't want nothing to do with that one world, even though they're involved. Those could be excuses to go to war. I think about that too, just to kill more people. It's crazy how they could sit down and talk to each other, but they don't fight their own wars, these politicians, or their family. They send us to go die. It's gonna take people to walk away. How's this bus? So did I, Sarada. I'm glad I didn't join either. Because the more I looked at the whole incident, I realized I knew something wasn't right when I was watching it on TV happen. I had this inner feeling that something wasn't right. I don't even think planes were ever involved. I think that was CGI. Yeah, I know Putin's a puppet too. Yeah, William Cooper. I still listen to William Cooper. There's a rapper named William Cooper who raps about those topics. But yeah, you can still listen to his radio casts on YouTube. Peace to Malcolm Sheen. Let's see who else came up in here. People be killing me. Don't you hate when you tell people I'll call you and they just keep calling? Annoying ass people. Hate that shit. Yeah, somebody threw up. That's nasty. Ah, it's fucking cold. Yeah, he's with I forgot the name of the group. That guy William Cooper. He's with Killer Priest from Wu-Tang and I think a couple other good rappers or MCs or whatever people want to call them. Ah.
Yeah. The other end are kind of long.
Ah, some heat. Woo. It's freezing. It's got to be cold in Virginia too. It's freezing out here. Let me see the chat. This thing keeps disappearing. I don't know how to make it stay on. Shit, I think they're spraying nanotech. That stuff's small as a needlehead. All you gotta do is breathe it in. Oh, that's all I gotta do is touch the screen. Yeah, it is cold. It's in the 30s. When I left my house at like 5:40, it was 30 degrees. Yeah, it was about 3 days ago. I left my house, I didn't even need a jacket. Now
Asylum and
the
Trumbull.
weather don't know what to do.
Excel Center.
They keep messing with that damn weather, with their harp and their... But yeah, I think those jabs, man, they had something in it. That video I put on my channel yesterday, I put it out. The lady speaking out against, now I don't know if she was sent to do that, because it's just crazy how a lot of these people in higher positions are speaking up against the, they could be speaking because they see we're waking up, or they could be sent there as puppets to just tell us what we want to hear. Peace, Palmo. Because that lady said their paradigm's falling apart in the video I dropped yesterday. Yeah, they're spraying. Well, today they ain't spraying, but yesterday they were a lot. And the spray looks different. It almost looks like it blends in now with the sky after it spreads out. But yeah, people should check that video out I put yesterday. Shedding. I was thinking that, man. I was thinking, what if the people that got the jabo could spread something through coughs? They're the ones carrying something, maybe. My friend Bob, I didn't have to say his name, but I did. But my friend Bob, man, I don't know why my phone lost service. I got my own internet, and it always does that in this area of the city. But yeah, like I was saying, he got it, and then a week later, he found dead in his bed. He died in his sleep. And they did an autopsy and tried to say it was the C19, but I think it was the jabo. He was in the 60s too. They could be putting nanotech or something in people and they'd be sneezing, spreading it. And they keep kicking me out of my own life somehow. They don't like what I'm talking about. I didn't get sick the whole time. I didn't wear no medical diaper on my face. Drink a lot of lemon water. Some alkaline water with lemons in it. Some ginseng tea. I gotta find a holistic doctor up here in Connecticut. I don't trust. Oh yeah, I gotta say, Renegades gonna be dropping. If anybody knows that whole thing, I don't know where Adrian's at. He's supposed to pop up, but he's gonna be dropping the video, so people can hear his side, man. Because people just shit all over Renegade and Adrian, and no one asked them anything. I don't think most of the people here don't know what I'm talking about, but when people hear the other side, man, they're gonna be shocked, because I was. It's just crazy how the community gets into these chaotic situations, man. We're supposed to be a team. Now, you know, I tell people all the time, everyone's not gonna agree on everything. That's life.
Esna Drive.
You know, it seems some people want to look for ways to create division and stuff. I don't know. I try to stay away from that shit. Renegades are good people. Adrian never did anything to me. He's good people. Everybody here is good people. And I also say, people really don't know each other outside of YouTube. That's why I don't ever say anything bad about nobody, because I truly don't know anybody. Traditional Chinese medicine, yeah. Key lime and zinc. I gotta look into that. Key lime and zinc. I ain't gonna front. I be drinking tap water sometimes too. I gotta stop doing that. Every time I drink tap water, I get headaches. And we used to have the best tap water in the state where I live until around 96 is when I started seeing tanker trucks up at the reservoir. And I'm pretty sure they were putting some chemicals up in there. You said you got a cupboard full of food? That's good. I want to go to Scotland. That's in Ireland, right? Or no? Is it? Scotland or in Europe, I think. I don't know. What's distilled water? What if I get a filter? Oh, a cabinet full of medicine. That's good too. I think I've when I went to I don't like talking about it, but I've been to prison, and the water tasted like bleach. Like you said, that's the only time I've ever tasted bleach in my water was in there. And even the shower in there smelled like ammonia and bleach. It's crazy. If you take a glass of tap water and hold it up to the sun, you could see little things floating in it. I don't know why I thought Scotland was in Ireland. Shungite. I thought about that too, showers, because your pores are still open. I was looking into the Celtic people. I think my roots go back, because my great-grandparents came to America in 1890 something. And then my grandfather, my mother, and me were born here. So I don't even consider myself to be European. I don't speak the language. My grandfather said I had family in Germany and Poland, but I never talked to them. I tried to find them on Facebook. There's people with the last name Waz over there for sure, because I looked it up. But I definitely want to go to Europe and check it out. Hopefully they don't start a war over there. True. English. Hmm. But I mean like the native tongue, like Germany and Poland, they speak. Like it's weird because there used to be a lot of people from Poland when I was in school back in the day, in the early 90s. And my so-called people, I used to try to talk to them. And once they found out I was German and Polish, they wanted nothing to do with me. It's always your own so-called people that exile you. They would ask me, are you Polish? And I would say, yeah, and German. And my father's side was Italian and Lithuanian, but that's crazy. And these are pure Polish people. They're all Kudavas anyway. If they don't want to chill with me, that's fine. Scandinavia. That place is beautiful. I guess Renegade left. Stupid chat. Keeps disappearing. It's nighttime, Dean, in New Zealand right now. You could look outside and see the moon. Yeah, the moon's gone now. Over here. That thing moved quick. So you could see the moon too. Adrian, what's good? Peace. Yeah, the moon. The stupid factory is in the way. Yeah, it's gone. Thank you, Sarada, for coming through. Have a great day yourself. Yeah, I let people know, Adrian. Renegade was in here earlier. And I just let people know. I don't know what time Renegade's gonna drop that video. But I'm trying to get a hold of OG Philly too, man. I know you said you wanted to speak to him. So That was crazy. Looked like my eyes were lit up. $7:40. Adrian, how many hours is Renegade ahead? Was it 10 he said, or 6? So it's gotta be 2 o'clock over there. What's up, D. Allen Warren? Peace, bro. Some heavy hitters in here. Salute, Palmo. Damn, it's already 5 over there? That's crazy. So when at midnight, it's early morning time over there in Sweden. Damn. Yeah, Renegade should be dropping that video then. He should have been dropped it. Oh, yeah, so it's about noon time. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm surprised the moon disappeared. It was just in the sky. It seems the moon moves faster when it's full than when it's not full. It reminds me of a battery, the moon. It's got less energy when it's not full than when it's full. Like a gas tank needle. I agree with that, Adrian. Time has been hijacked. The days seem like they fly by now. I wonder if if the sun and the moon are reflections from the center source, they probably know how to speed up and slow down all that. There's more to it than what we're told in these indoctrination camps called school. What happened to all the tall people? That's another question I have. Like all them people that were 8 to 12 feet tall. I don't think they all died. I think they went to the outer ring, the lands up on the outside part, or the North Pole. That's why they won't let us go there. The Phoenicians were 8 to 12 feet tall.
Yeah. You're making miracles. God is giving control. I'll be back, honey.
Just like the Mayans, they try to say the Mayans disappeared. I don't believe that. They got up and moved, probably. Yeah, because it just, there has to be more lands because it just don't make sense why the military would keep people from going that way. It just don't make sense. They're hiding something to turn people around. What's so important? Oh yeah, the Gregorian calendar, they definitely added. That's why I showed that thing, downtown Hartford. I forgot the year that was on it. It says 19 something, but the one is real small. It's probably I-969. I think it's a, I took pictures of it. But the one is small because they added that 1,000 years. That's what that's saying. So we're really in the year what? 220? So I wasn't born in 1981. I was born in 981. No, so we're in the year 1200. Yeah, I've heard of people trying to go to the ice wall. They got turned around. Some people from Australia. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's a psyop. If no one's ever been there, then how do people know it's a psyop? It would be up in the air. That's all that's saying. Just like outer space. People sometimes kill me when they say that. This is a psyop, but if no one's been there, then nobody knows either way. Damn, this car got fucked up. Somebody hit that shit. That person's gonna come outside mad. What did they scrape up the whole side? That's crazy. Somebody was definitely twisted. That's why I don't like parking in streets like that. Wait. Ah, there's the police. They're fucking tyrants. Trying to read the chat. Stupid thing. I don't know. I would like to. Damn, I just lost my voice. I would like to find out if, if the ice wall is real or not. There's a video on YouTube of these guys going fishing, and a military boat pulls up to them. And turns them around because they went too far off track. My question is, why would they turn them around? And then there's a look on YouTube for the guy who he tried it a couple times to go to the ice wall and he got arrested. You got to look into that one. But can I say it's real? No. I've never been there. What's BRB? You mean BYB, bring your own beer. Yeah, that's a good point. And they would freeze and die. So yeah, maybe maybe the ice wall isn't. See, that's another thing, like I was saying earlier. If Australia has a summer, wouldn't Antarctica have a summer? It's right there. So they could be hiding land, and maybe the ice wall is only shown in the winter time and they get that much snow. I don't know, but I don't know if Australia gets snow. I don't think so. That's a very good point, man. I never heard nobody say that. Peace, Lady Shay. I never heard no one say that, man. That's a very good freaking point. If there is an ice wall, why would they turn them around? Because they'll get stuck. So yeah, huh. Very good point. So we can't truly say there is an ice wall. I mean, some of the pictures that I've seen of Antarctica, it looks like there's buildings that are all that snow and ice. And truthfully, we don't even know if that is Antarctica in them pictures. The only thing we can say is they're hiding something. I don't think there's an edge. There's probably more land. And yeah, in order to keep us slaves, as soon as somebody finds out they're hiding land, people ain't gonna want to stick around. In order to keep their system afloat, they got to keep us trapped. The Lord of the Rings. That's why I think they created this heliocentric nonsense. Because people truly believe everything's been explored. Maybe that's another reason they created all these explorers. They're probably fictitious people. Just to back up their lie, they could say, well, Magellan and all these people explored all that already. They probably never existed. Columbus is probably bullshit too. When I learned about The first thing I remember hearing in the Flat Earth video, I think it was Eric Dubay when he talked about water. I had to pause the video because that alone, that or the stars, blows the globe away. It's all you got to bring up. Of course, globe people argue with that, but in reality, water leveling out in the same stars every night just debunk the globe that quick. But people still want to regurgitate theories. But I really want to know what's out there. And I mean, I wonder if the military would really shoot at people for trying to go there. Maybe the pictures they showed these ice walls, I don't know what where those long ice walls would be. We don't even know if Antarctica is truly cold, because why do the old maps show Antarctica as land? Yeah, I've seen that too, Jared. I was looking at that Monty map, and I started to write down some of these names because I wanted to see if I could look up and find the name of them countries anywhere. Yeah, the cliffs of ice. I don't even think those things are fully ice. I think there's land under them. And like Jared said, that's crazy that you wrote that, Jared. I didn't even know you were writing that, and I started talking about it. All the maps, the old maps show no ice. That's probably where these taller people went. That's true, Lady Shay. Let me give you a wrench, Richard. Peace. We got to get somebody with a boat, a big boat. Maybe even a fishing vessel. A lot of great minds right now on the channel. That's what I've always wanted, man. People building and sharing their side. Learn something from everybody. I learn more from talking to people than, I mean, I learn from watching videos, but when you talk to people about a topic, everyone has a perception or perspective. I always get them words mixed up on the topic. It makes it even better. You've been trying to build the boat, Lady Shay? Yeah, what happened to the chat? It just disappeared. Oh. That's smart. If I had the means to build a boat, shoot. Like so-called Noah, What if the earth is Noah's Ark? They say the water's above and the water below. What if the entire earth could be Noah's Ark? What if we're like SpongeBob and we're under an ocean or something? Or it doesn't have to be water like we think. That's another thing I want to see, is get some sort of a device to go up and see if there's what type of barrier is blocking us from leaving. We could be little microscopic organisms, as above so below, living on a Titan. That's pushing it a little too far, but you never know. Like some people say that we live inside of a globe. I don't know if I buy that one, but in reality, nobody truly knows 100% because none of us traveled to these parts, outer parts. The only facts I know is you can't measure curvature. And there's some sort of a barrier up there. I'm gonna see if I can find that video and post it, download it, and post it for about that guy who got arrested. I think it was 2 or 3 times trying to go to this so-called ice ring. But that is a good point brought up about the ice ring. And I'm gonna say that, why would the military stop us? And that's a good freaking point. If it's an ice wall, how would people even climb that freaking ice wall? If you could pull a big ass ship up to it, the ship looks like a micro machine compared to that ice wall. Peace. So let me give you a wrench. Or they, like Dean said, they could be hiding passageways. Oh. You're right, Malcolm. You're right about that too. But if you think about a ball, no matter how big a ball is, you still got to come to that curve. And how would you not know you're upside down? When you go on a roller coaster, you sure as hell know when you're making turns or them rides, you're upside down. The blood rushes to your head. The hell? Gravity, that's a theory. Ah. Fucking dogs. What the hell is that noise? Yeah.
Hold on, everybody. Give me 1 second. Not that much now, but it was a lot colder earlier. I'll be with you on 1 second, man. I have to grab me some coffee. I like talking to people from all over the world. That's one of the fun things. Oh, I gotta get my liver. I couldn't believe it was 30 degrees out when I left. Yeah. Well, at least it's warm. Oh, at least it's warm in here. Did the landlord put the heat on or what? No? You better if you don't want the pipes to freeze. 30 degrees is the freezing point. Yeah, I want to get more pork chops, another 10 pack. So at least we can make healthy meals. I'd rather eat that than sandwiches all the time. Man, I don't even think these cans can full. I really don't. I think they fill up to like right here. That's it. Fuck, Chloe. You always want something that I got. My bad. What did I miss? Say what up to my lion. Rah. Damn it. I wish I had a better freaking chat where people could come up on the panel. Yeah, I definitely got to look into that ice wall more now. Now that he brought that up, that's such a good point. I think Dean brought it up. StreamYard. I could do that with the phone, so I could use my phone. Yeah, I probably could. I got to download that. But I got to go in like 10 minutes, everybody. It sucks, but I'm going to go live again in a little while. Yeah, StreamYard's a website? I thought it was an app. Thank you, Lady Shay. Oh, I gotta smoke some herb. Yeah, you're right, Dean. That's why I wish I had where we could all talk instead of just being in the chat. I gotta see if I could set that up later today to StreamYard. That would be way better. So we could actually talk. Because the chat keeps disappearing on me anyway. I gotta keep pressing this button for it to come back. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go now, everybody. It sucks, but I'm gonna see if I could do the StreamYard right now. But I will be going live in a little while. But thanks for coming through, everybody. And I'm gonna go live. What time is it? 8:13. Probably around noontime. I'm gonna go live. Wherever you are in the world, it'll be noon Eastern time. But I appreciate everybody coming through. Peace out, and I'll be live, around noon.